Today is ridiculous. I was in Save-A-Lot on Whipple. I'll upload the time. Okay? Today is November 19th. Okay? Some older African American woman was there. Uh, I told these people I'd clean everything up today. The boys are going to get some money. No, they won't. Mm-mm. No. Well, she exposed her genital. No, I didn't expose my genital area. How dare you even say that? Last night, November 18th, now my apartment's bugged. Two men walk by. We heard who's involved in this now. Will you help me? They want the tapes from before. Will you help me erase my part? They were altering the tapes. Okay. Mercy Medical, 313, 21. I'm in there. Someone from the agency shows up. No man was ever to touch her. I could hear him outside. The nurse comes in laughing. The only thing they got you on is adjusting yourself. The guy's standing there. I said, that's sex. She said, no, it's funny. Rite Aid in Louisville, between April 4th and May 10th. I get 2 COVID shots this year in 21, okay? You didn't expose yourself. You're good. Even my neighbors, the third apartment over, said, we know they're all trying to extort money out of her off of wiping off water with clothes on. Okay? November 3rd, after I leave Mercy Medical, outside Walmart on West Hudson, they scream it. None of this is funny. The only thing they got on her, she wiped some toxic water off with clothes on. They were complaining because I wiped it off and it was running down the front or back of me. I didn't expose myself and I'm good. They had bragged with the neighbors before. Don't worry about her. We put 2 clips together and put her in a pool. You want to? I have one of my tapes. I'd have to go back through it. I talked to Dave of a man walking towards our house. The tape glitched. It froze. And the guy disappeared. They were talking about altering their tapes last night. You can hear them from the apartment. They said they put 2 clips together and put me in a porn. Is that the one? Because it made my stomach bleed when they told me that before. See, yeah, I knew nothing. Wiping off water in your own damn house is not wrong with clothes on. Get out. How many guys get out of the shower, wrap a towel around them? They don't dry off real good. And they'll reach down, either adjust their front area or their leg or their butt. They have no pride, no shame. No, they're inside their own damn house. Oh, even better. This is even better. I did some Google. With it being Judge Pete's daughter from Ravenna, it's a conflict of interest. And having these people do it to me, it's a 10-year sentence and $1 million fine for him and Judge Timothy. For Michelle, Lauren, big boob girl, and the heavy set and the pretty girl with dark hair and dark eyes. You have personal gain from this. It is a 10-year sentence and $1 million fine each. Oh, and for them taping me unaware in my home, you can't tape in bedrooms. You can't tape in bathrooms. And you can't even set up cameras and watch somebody. It's a 10-year sentence. You can tape. It says you can tape a conversation. You can tape a phone call if you're not collecting. Yeah, but you can't set up cameras and watch somebody. It's a 10-year sentence. And they want to say that they drugged me before and they used that fake sodium pentothal. They gave me something that went hazy, dark at different times. Like when they stabbed me in the neck, it went hazy, dark. And the room went black. Other times they just ejected me and I passed out. Yeah. You can't break in and stab people with needles, and they don't use sodium pentothal. Not even a damn bit. Talk to police and prosecutors. Because you say yes to everything, falsely confess to everything, and it's lethal and it's outlawed. Call Google. Oh, there was an older African-American man in Ravenna. He said the people were saying his name was Keith. I don't know why I didn't talk to him. He was claiming he was running it. Now, I already almost got shot in the head driving, facing the stalkers. Dave's beat me with internal injuries. Emergency reports. He missed it on my phone. Okay? And they have videos of him doing it. Guilty as hell. Caught with the men on the gunshot night, and they said, none of this is funny. They're dead. Okay? I'm hurt too bad to clean the house for a couple days. I get up and clean the house. And I go to a store. You know what comes up to me? Michelle was glad she heard you clean the house. She was worried with you not feeling well. This older African-American woman said she's here to clean it up. She ain't here to clean it up. She's here to help extort money. Now, if nobody has enough integrity to do their job, you need to fire all these dumb assholes down here and get someone down here. It's an extortion ring. They can't set up tiny cameras and not be police and hire with a probable cause. Not because Dave fucks judgy daughters. And all these people are paid off by my ex-husband and that judges. And, oh yeah, $1 million fine. Yeah, and 10 years in prison. You have a conflict of interest. Timothy couldn't even be over my divorce legally. He knew what was going on and helped. And so did the police in the courthouse. Yeah. They all need to go to jail. You need to come down here and fire a bunch of these idiots. And you need to start arresting them. That older African-American woman in Save-A-Lot, you need to arrest her. Part of it. They don't get money for it. You wipe off water running with clothes on. How many men adjust themselves in public? You know, that was one of the things. They even said girls with tiny shorts are always pulling it out of their crotch and their butt. It was on Google. Men always adjust their front area, and women always adjust. They said the girls, their boobs. And they could adjust wedgies and everything else. I was talking to Abigail Watkins, Portage County prosecutor, had a short skirt on, had hose, and she's sitting there adjusting her hose in the hallway. It's not wrong. And they said how many people adjust their sand panties. That's bathing suits. You pull it out of your crotch, your butt, everywhere. It's not wrong to touch your private area and wipe off water running with clothes on. They try to make something dirty. Now they're admitting they alter their tapes because they already said you didn't expose yourself. You're good. Now they're trying to say I exposed myself. I didn't expose myself. How dare these people? And when I talked to Dave, he defended me. And people are stating he drugged me before, and the church people told me to say shit. And nobody had the right to break in my house, stab me with needles, or anywhere in my bedroom or anywhere else. You can't use it. It's drugs and kidnapping. It's the law, damn it. And you can't use the neurochip. It's outlawed. U.S. Supreme Court 18-10134. It's a 20-year sentence. Read the law. Would someone please come down here and arrest all these lunatics before they hurt somebody else? Because there's a list of people, including babies, who are going to do this too. Do we understand?